Even like color theory,
Yeah.
like the colors have a like.
I'm Amaka. I'm the girl that likes to color sometimes. And this is Colorful Theories. I have conversations over coloring books with some of my favorite people. Today I have the coach, young Greg Popovich, as he likes to call himself. Coach Tev. Hey,
So,
bud.
what's going on?
What's going on?
Man, life is good.
You know what I mean? Well, I'm gonna
How you
let
doing?
you. How am I doing?
Yeah.
That's so nice of you.
Somebody asked you that today.
Somebody did ask me yesterday, which you know, normally give like I'm fine, but I'll let you like first sincerely, like sincerely ask me. I've never been better.
You never been better?
Never been better. No, I'm serious. I feel
Okay.
very blessed and highly favored.
Yeah. Okay.
But thanks for coming to color with me today.
Of course.
Do you want to pick a page?
I already got my page.
Oh, okay.
Bam.
My fault, gang.
With the triangles.
Okay, would you like to show the class? Okay, we're doing some triangles. I'm doing some squares.
Kind of reminds me of like, like an '80s class, like '80s set or something. You know, some
Okay.
Saved by the Bell type of thing.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna go with some pastels.
All right. The real thing is the color scheme.
Can I go?
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead. I want you to know that you were the soundtrack to like my entire college career.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
Where you get into like hood rat shit, or like what? I'm always curious, like where people play my shit. Like,
no, I don't. You
by
don't get
yourself
the.
at 3 a.m. Like, are you like doing the dishes?
You make me feel very cool. Every time I listen to your music, I feel like that bitch.
Okay.
Like, I feel very.
That bitch music.
Yes, but like, in the same vein as like Larry June, like, we just taking care of our shit, minding our business.
So you like walk into like chemistry class and you're jamming coding or something like that.
Yes.
Okay.
I would tell all my friends, guys, I'm listening to this guy right now. His name's Coach Tev. He's from here. And he makes really good music. And then every time I said that, nobody ever disagreed with me. So.
Shout out to all them. Are they all that bitch too, or?
Yes.
Hey.
That bitch, that nigga, all that.
Yeah, man, that's dope.
I think, no, because I remember I think I found out about you through Debbie.
Shout out to young Debbie.
We love Debbie, but I was listening to one of his songs first, and then y'all had to track the show straight together. I forget which one, but I do remember hearing Minicap first. I was like, hey, he's not half bad.
Like before you see me perform live?
Yes,
You
that
just
was
heard
like
the song.
I just heard the song.
And you ain't met me at the time.
Mm-mm. I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. I remember I met most of everybody in Dallas on Clubhouse at the time.
Oh, so this is like 2020?
Yeah, 2020, end of 20 going to 2021, and then I'll be on Clubhouse talking shit, acting like we were somebody. Then they started letting us outside again, and then people started throwing shows. I was like, hey, you know that guy.
Minicap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the song with me and Debbie you talking about probably, it might be 10 months.
10 months.
It might be.
Actually, I think it was Freaknik.
Oh, could have been Freaknik
I
too.
think it was
That was
Freaknik.
2020.
Yeah.
Man, shout out that video. Cause we shot that. It was impromptu, right?
Mhm.
It was Debbie's release party for I forgot what album he was dropping at the time. It was a release party, and we had just went to Austin, like me, Debbie, Hendo, Sai, Romy, Kush. I feel like I'm missing a whole bunch. We went to Austin in January 2020, and we recorded that song just like on a whim, just like in the Airbnb. Legendary night, niggas waking up in the middle of the night, playing their verses type of thing. And then we get back, and then fast forward to March, and we go to his listening party. And then we were like, yeah, let's just shoot it right now. Like we had kind of an idea of how we were gonna do like a one take video.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was gonna follow. It was at this place called, I want to say, the Jump Shot Classic.
Okay.
I think.
Shout out to them.
And we were gonna do like a follow the leader type of, like somebody was gonna rap and they were gonna lead you to where the next person was, and they were gonna, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we ended up just like playing the shit, and then shout out Craig Cody. He had the camera. He had the little vintage camcorder. And Debbie was like, yo, you ready? Like, you trying to record right now? I was like, yeah. So we just shot it right then. And literally, I want to say, that was the last event I think we went to before they shut the world down.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So I like to say that, you know what I'm saying, Freaknik shut the world down. I like to, you know, take the credit for that. But yeah.
Who was the freak bitch in question?
Who was the freak bitch in question? Yeah, you want her name? You want her at?
What she got?
We're talking Irving in 2011. So, relatively
So no.
bad.
Okay. Cause I feel like when you ask is she bad, that's like a yes or no answer. If you ain't say
Is it?
yes.
Yeah. Nah, but you know there's relative badness. You know what I mean? Like,
Scale of 1 to 10.
7.
Why you not sure?
7 feels safe. Because, I mean, like, I'm judging, like, her now of, like, what I remember. But, like, maybe when I was 16, you know, I felt she was the baddie. You know? She was the urban baddie until you go out and see the world. You know?
Okay, fair. I'll give you that. One of my favorite projects you dropped that time was Shut Up and Rap.
Man, nice. You like Pat? You like Pat Ron?
I love that.
Yeah.
Stand up guy. You had a bar on that song. You said, "One thing I know about a dream is gonna expose you."
One thing I know about a dream is gonna expose you.
I was in my bag on that one. So I meant that, so if you have a dream, and if you really live out your dream, or at least attempt to, it's going to expose some things about you. Like, it's going to show, like, what do you value in life? What are you willing to sacrifice?
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to expose your work ethic, your determination, your discipline. Yeah. I mean, it's just going to expose all these things in you. It's going to show, like, if you're really worth it. I mean, not if you're really worth it. If you have what work with it, if you have what it takes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe I'm projecting. Maybe that's just what it did to me. But I do feel like, you know, these are the type of things that you learn more about yourself when you're chasing dreams.
What's your dream?
Yeah. What's my dream?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I don't know. I got different dreams for different things. Like I got personal dreams. Like family oriented goals, you know what I mean? Like, wanting to provide a lifestyle for my family where they don't have to be focused so much on the mundaneness of life and like the daily things like basic bills, or working, I should say, working because you have to, and not spending more time on the things you want to do with your life, and like spending more time with family, because like you really spend a lot of time at work more than you do with your family, and I don't want that for my family. You know, I want, time goes by really fast.
He's a good man, Savannah. A good man.
So that's one of my dreams. Another dream is to travel the world rapping. Of course, you know, I want to go to different places, and I like rapping. So going after things like that, then you expose like where you get exposed to like what are you willing to sacrifice to achieve these types of goals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's always a sacrifice. There's always a give and take. I have this theory. I don't even think it's theory. I think it's called our fact. In order to be like the greatest of the great, you have to be obsessive. Okay, so you got people like Michael Jackson.
Right.
I'll just talking about like his Thriller 40-year anniversary documentary. The dude was obsessive, and you know I've known this from like just watching other shit on it. Him, people like Kobe, Michael. You seen the Last Dance documentary of like with Michael and the Bulls, but the issue with that is like there's give and take. You know what I mean? And if you're that guy, sometimes you're so obsessed in your work or your craft that you may neglect like family time, or you may neglect health. So there's give and take, and I don't know. I came to the point where like I don't know how much. I don't know. It's tough because when you first start off something like, for instance, me like with music, right? When you're young, your goals are like, man, I want to be the best ever. I want to be like 50,000 people screaming the song back to me, you know. But the older you get, you realize that in order for that to happen, there's a sacrifice, and not like on some Illuminati shit, or maybe, but more so like.
Is there something you're not doing?
No, I didn't sign. Yeah, there's just like, do people really want that level of fame? I don't think people really know.
Especially
that
nowadays,
entails.
though, because I feel like fame now is different than it was
I don't know.
a while ago.
Why do you say that?
Because I think it's just the way most people achieve fame nowadays. It will like come really quick, and there's not really like a barrier of like, oh, you only communicate with your fans through press. You only see them like at a meet and greet, or like if you just catch them on the street or something. I feel like with social media, like people like, as soon as you get like a look of fame, an ounce of fame, people immediately look for like ways to like knock it down. People doxing nowadays and shit, trying to find your information, shit crazy. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to be.
That's what I'm saying. Do people really want that? I don't know. Maybe it's just, you know, on my older shit now. It's like they call me Monk and shit now.
Well, we know.
Fucking ancient and shit. But I don't know, man. Like some of that, just the older you get, it's not really that appealing. Like that. You know, you want more of like a chill lifestyle. Like you want to be able to like go places and not feel like you have to have like mass security all over the place, and like you don't like. I don't think that's a real way to live. Like looking at docs and shit like Mike, like it looks cool from a outsider view. It's like, damn man, like he was popping that. But like to actually be that person, where like everywhere you go, like people are like, it's like a mob of people. You feel almost like an object, I would assume. But like, you know, they always end up saying like this shit is not fun, and they would wish to just go to 7-Eleven. You know what I mean?
Lose their fucking minds just because they just saw a person that happens to be talented.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's a weird thing. So, yeah. So yeah, a long-winded way to say that's kind of what I was thinking with that one line. Yep.
I was listening to it on the way here.
Did you take something from it? Like, what did it mean? What did you think?
One thing I know about a dream is I feel like it's going to show how much you are, like you said, how much you want to put in to make said dream a reality. Are you willing to look silly, look stupid, like be a student at first, and go from there? Or is it just like, oh, or are you just gonna let it be a dream, you know? Just go about your day, be pussy, if you will, and wonder what was. I don't want that.
I'm reading this book right now. It's not the best book, honestly.
Okay.
But like I'm invested.
Okay.
I gotta finish it.
Real.
It's called Midnight Librarian. It's about this girl. She like commits suicide or some shit, and then she trigger warning.
Thank you.
And she like goes to like this library, and it's like all of different like parallel universes of what could have been if she chose different other things in her life, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like each book is like if she would have done this, whatever. And there was this one book that was like the Book of Regrets, and yeah, it just had a whole bunch of like things that she regretted throughout her life, and like if she wanted to go back and change it, I don't know. The it's a dope concept. I'm not that far in, so I'm not gonna trash it too much yet.
Okay.
But yeah, what you just said kind of reminded me of that. Like, you know, will you jump at certain things, or will you be pussy and not do it and then regret it later on?
That's no fun.
Yeah, but I mean, we all like regret stuff in a sense. I can't say that because some people really live with like no regret at all.
No.
But
You have any regrets?
um, regrets. I don't know. Regret sounds so strong. Like there's some things I would have maybe tried differently, but I don't know.
Okay, let's keep it light. Like anything that you did that you wish you would have done differently.
That's what a regret is, ain't it? Yeah.
But it doesn't have to be that deep. But like, it could be like just.
I mean, oh, like
damn, I wish I
shit.
picked up
Like
sherbet
I
ice
mean,
cream
I
instead
should have
of.
ate breakfast, I guess. I ate grapes today. I could have like cooked a breakfast. Bought mad groceries and shit last night. Made some French toast.
What'd you have for breakfast today?
Some grapes.
That's it.
Is it? Grapes and some like stride gum.
That don't even count.
And half a joint. It's breakfast. Joel would agree. That's breakfast. Yeah. Half a joint, some grapes. Come on, we're good.
I mean,
We'll get something to eat later. So.
please. Please do.
Also, the reason why I said that was dope that you brought that up too, the shut up and rap.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Pat have another project coming out.
Nice.
That's the next project I'm gonna put out. No date or nothing yet. Still like final stages, getting mixed and then like start thinking of like the creative aspect of like rolling out. One of my favorite parts, like music, the rolling.
I was gonna say, because I feel like something that really sets you apart from everybody else is the fact that you really take time to direct and shoot your own music videos. So
Thank you.
do you have anything that you shot so far that's like your favorite, your magnum opus?
Mm-hmm. Man, honestly, it might have been like one of them. I used to do. I'm gonna get back on this in 2024. I used to do just like mad random snippets.
Mm-hmm.
Like just have my camera and I'll just be somewhere random, and then whip it out and just like shoot. I can't think. There was this one I did at like Grapevine High School, I think, and it was like at a tennis court. And the thing I liked about it the most was just like, I picked some really tight angles, but like the color scheme was hella dope. That's what I had on, was like a jean jacket. I don't know, but the like tennis court was like all blue, different shades of blue. It just like it looked really cool, and it was all accidental. Like I didn't plan to, like this is what I'm gonna do on this day, and then because sometimes the more you like put into it, then I don't know, just more hands get into it, and then sometimes the best things just come very naturally, right? So, yeah, some of my snippets have been some of my favorite. Yeah, I just shot this one Egyptian rug, so I actually didn't shoot it. I wrote the treatment and shit for it, but the homie Frace, he shot it.
Okay.
He's the same dude that shot the Dynasty video. That's like on my Greg Popovich shit, we just won the championship.
You call yourself Greg Popovich all the time.
Yeah, man, he's the best ever.
You recently became a dad.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I think that's really cool. So you touched on this a little bit, but I want to say, I want to ask, like, how does your child inspire you these days? Or does he at all?
He inspires me in like just more excited about the future. So like you just want to like take care of yourself in the best way possible, so like he'll benefit. So whether it's like, financially, or just like trying to live your life in the best way to be the best example. I mean, he's young right now. He's only 7 months, so it's not like he's I mean, kids pick up on a lot, but it's not like he's not in a copycat stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. I mean, I guess it's an overwhelming feeling sometimes, but in a good way. The best way is like, man, at the end of the day, I got like, if something were to happen to me, God forbid, but like I got a legacy now. You know what I mean? The legacy continues.
Would you say you have a dynasty?
Look at you.
Ah!
I see what you did. Yeah. I mean, we're getting there.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting there. But yeah, I mean, I want all that. I want that for all of my friends.
Mm-hmm. Children?
Yeah.
That's so nice.
If they want it. Like I don't know. It's a really cool thing, especially when you and the partner are like close and in good, got a good relationship. That makes it 10 times easier.
That's good. Do you feel like you have like a support system?
For sure. Like, both my parents, her parents, then friends, and yeah, support system is amazing. We got to drop them off at my mom's later on the day, so we get the streets.
Oh, all right.
That support.
Support. Make sure that baby's safe. Go do some hood rat shit.
Exactly. While listening to Coach Tev.
Do you feel like having a kid, is it because now you're obviously still doing music and everything, does having a child in the picture now make it easier or harder for you to create or like devote as much time into it as you were before?
Yeah, definitely harder for sure. Yeah, cause like time, like you know, I can't just have people coming through the crib at whatever time, and I can't be out at whatever time. I could, but like, why would I do that? Yeah, so I just I gotta be a lot more intentional with like my time, and push through like the times of like when I may not feel like working on anything, because my time is a little bit more limited. So like, you kind of gotta, it's like practice. You know what I mean? I gotta put in the hours when I don't feel like it, and push through that shit, because that's how I'm gonna get shit done. If I just sit around and wait on like inspiration like randomly hit, then I done wasted mad time. I can put mad shit on my paper, and of course everything ain't gonna be the hit. Everything ain't gonna be the smash idea, but it's about the repetition. So yeah, I mean, I'll be up at like last night. Honestly, I didn't get up today. See, I went to bed at like 11, and I woke up randomly at like 3:30, and I ain't been back to sleep yet. I've just been up, geeking. Just been up. Yeah. So I probably crashed at some point, but I don't know. It ain't even like it ain't like his fault. It ain't like he was up crying. He's a good baby. Sleeps through the night. Just woke up and just kind of was like, the nighttime is my favorite time. Just like quiet. Just, everything's like, the world is quiet. At least your side of the world. Right. So I get a lot of inspiration and shit every time. Middle of the night. But yeah. You want to have kids?
No.
That's a crazy way to word that. In your future, would you?
No.
You don't know?
No.
Yeah.
Nothing about that sounds appealing to me.
I can see that.
Personally. Pregnancy looks like it sucks. Giving birth looks like it sucks.
Yeah, I got the short end of the stick of that for sure.
Crying children look like they suck. Children are expensive. No. I don't think it's in the cards.
Even so the part about like having a little you doesn't
No.
For you having like
No. Because eventually they gonna be their own person. So it's
that's for
like
sure.
they only gonna be like a
But that's dope too. Like
for so long, I guess.
yeah,
I could just get a doll or something.
a doll.
Yeah.
We can play Sims, I guess.
We do that too.
Yeah.
Less expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I can set the baby on fire.
So speaking of regrets, you don't think you'll get 50 and then regret that?
I don't know. I might.
You don't care.
No. Like that. Will I regret that? Maybe that might be a very real possibility. But
Because I understand, like, you know, when you're younger, like, I mean, we're still like you're at an age like you feel more selfish with your time.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like you got a lot of energy, so you want to spend it doing everything you can.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it does feel like when you have a kid, sometimes a lot of that gets put on hold if you want to be like a good
Right.
parent, you know, not on hold completely, but like
No, on hold. Like
no, not complete. Because I don't want to. Because you can still get to it
mm-hmm.
for sure, but. Like I said, you gotta be more intentional with your time. It's not as easy just to move around and do what you want selfishly. You know what I mean? So I understand that.
I'm extremely selfish. But I don't know. I will leave room for the fact that okay, I might change my mind. But like, I don't think I will.
You've always felt like this.
Since I was like 17, I'm just saying I don't get. And that sentiment has only grown stronger with
You
time.
see one of your homegirls and you're like, nah,
And I keep seeing them
I don't
like,
want that life.
see, like it keeps happening now, and I'm just like,
Yeah, you know, the older you get, the more you're.
the more that happens, and
It's
I'm
kinda-
like, and every single time I'm like, why did you do that? But it's like, oh, she been with her man for like ever actually. Like, they actually really locked in.
Mhm.
So, I guess that was a good decision for her.
I mean, yeah,
And I love that for them. It was on purpose. Yeah, all that. But every time it's like, oh my god, another teenage pregnancy, but I'm not a teenager anymore. So I'm still gonna feel like that. I'm gonna be like 30, like, oh my god, how did you do that? When actually that's
They're like
very
they're for, like,
appropriate age. Yeah. But you know, we live to learn. I'll let you know if I change my mind.
She'll text me like, hey,
Hey,
Tev,
actually,
wait.
I thought about what you said.
There's just one guy I'm talking to right now. I think I'm gonna let him. I don't know how that's gonna go over in my house. Just
I won't go into detail. We have another song. It's called Dirty Mac.
Dirty Mac,
I
yeah.
like that song.
What do you like that? Do you know what Dirty Mac is?
Do I know what Dirty Mac
Mhm.
is? It's when you go get on somebody that's in a relationship or engage with another person with the intent of stealing somebody's girl or man. Did I win?
I think
Did
that
I
is
win?
a form. The way I look at it is when you being real dirty, like you're a shiesty nigga, like you shit on homies, you shit on homie to get at her, and they didn't even got to be together. You just like kick his back in to get at her, like you fuck with niggas like that, dirty Mac. Yeah, so. We don't approve.
Oh, so you don't
Nah,
Dirty Mac?
no.
You never have?
Nah. Kick somebody else back in together. I mean, I guess the game, you know, it's all fair in love and war, I guess, right? But nah, man, you should be able to like bag on your own without like shitting on the next man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Fair.
nasty work. We don't do that. Do not approve.
I don't know. It sounded
But
like
it's kind of funny because yeah, in the song I'm definitely dirty.
yeah, bad. I was like, oh, he done been here before.
Definitely dirty Mac in the song.
Shit. He been here in a past life.
Yeah, man, it's art, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show the different perspective.
Oh, so you're a method actor.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Would you like to explain your theory of the pieces that you drew? Would you like to show the class your final project?
I don't know. I feel like if I was somebody super important, and I could sell that for like $10,000 or something.
Don't sell yourself short.
I mean, right now I could sell it to them. But the idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got this. I mean, you've been at the Dallas Museum of Art.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely better than some shit that's there, for sure. You just slap your name on it if you like Picasso or some shit. You just
Okay,
slap,
well,
you know what I mean?
Mr. Picasso, please sign.
Oh, okay. See, I ain't been working on my signature, so it's not the greatest.
That's all right.
Let's see.
Practice right now.
You ain't gotta watch me. You can keep. Ooh, I like the glitter shit.
So
The class wants to see.
Yes. Yay. Thank you. From the artist himself, Coach Tev.
Take this game. Some glitter.
This is slowly turning into a race, but these are my squares today. Yeah. This one is prettier to look at than the other one that I did. But
What's wrong with that one?
the other one, there was nothing wrong with it. It's just,
That's cool.
it's cool. I didn't do it right.
Oh, so that's what you said you were going that way.
Exactly. We were
Maybe
doing
the conversation was that good that you know.
this.
You just went off of it.
I said the spirit led me, you know. But yeah, thanks Tev for joining me today.
Yeah, of
Can
course.
you let everybody know where to find you and check out your work and your music?
Sure. Anywhere, man. Title. Shout out Title. Actually, come to the band camp. You know what I'm saying? They pay us directly. So Coach Tev everywhere. Yeah, man. I try to make it very, very simple. Yeah, man. Please send something crazy to me on Twitter so like I can have a reason to get back on it and like go crazy on it. You know what I mean? I've been chilling. You know, management been telling me to chill, but like I'm ready to like I got some shit to get out. So like hype me up, gas me.
Have you ever lost an argument?
Fuck no.
Because I know that you just like to argue sometimes. But
Nah, I don't like
Not
to
argue,
I like to
like-
have intelligent conversations.
Right.
People just take it as an argument because they can't defend their point well. My bad. You know, get better. You know, be more
Fair.
secure in your answers.
fair enough, I guess. But yeah.
I'll back down, like everybody has their own opinion. You know, one of those type of things. You know, I just agree to disagree. And I'm like, I cooked his ass, honestly.
Okay. Well, we have the debate champion here with us.
And Cody in a lot of ways, for sure.
But yeah, this is another episode of Colorful Theories. You can follow us everywhere: Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Colorful Theories. Leave a comment below. Let us know what we should do next. Share this podcast with a friend, and we'll see you next time. This is